We're going to the Super Bowl, baby! Get your butts in here! Woo! We're going to the Super Bowl! Let's go! Woo!
Let's get it.
Bring on the Chiefs! Bring on the Chiefs! God damn!
Go.
I cannot believe that. You know what? Where's my banner? Woo!
Here we go.
Go! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the CoolCat-Mitch podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. Your boy, Missy Miss CoolCat, you can represent the birds with MK Mitch Kowalski. What up, Mitchie?
What up? We're going to the Super Bowl.
We're going to the Super Bowl! Woo! I gotta play my song. I gotta play that fight song. Because, man. Woo! Yes, sir. Your Philadelphia Eagles are your NFC champions. And we will be facing the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 57. Woo!
Oh my God.
Listen, next week, we got all week. We got the next 2 weeks to talk about the Chiefs. That'll be next episode on probably Sunday or Monday or whenever we're going to do it. I'll let Mitch know. But we'll probably do it on Monday just for a special show. But I'm so happy for this team. I am so happy for Jalen Franken! How y'all doing in the chat, man? How y'all doing in the chat? I am good.
I'm good, man.
No. Negative, mighty finesse. If you are not a Super Bowl bound team like the Chiefs or the Eagles, sit your booty down. You New York, Jersey booty. Mitch, let's talk about this. How are you feeling knowing that your Philadelphia Eagles are 60 minutes away from being the two-time reigning, defending, undisputed NFL Super Bowl champions of the world?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Just bought myself the NFC Championship shirt. It should be coming any day now. Let's freaking go. Yes.
Exactly. What's up, Alexander? How y'all doing? What's
What up,
up?
Lucas?
What's up? You see, I'll start right there. I'll start right there because it's funny to me how all the New York Giants and the Dallas Street Rats and the Washington Commanders are on the comments. Y'all should sit down, be humble, and acknowledge the Philadelphia Eagles because the Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. You're going to have to sit on your couch and watch us beat a hobbled, banged up Kansas City Chiefs. It's going to happen.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mitch.
All right, cool. Just want to be loud and clear. We're going to the Super Bowl, baby. Just want to be loud and clear.
Exactly. I want y'all to read this banner right here to all the haters in the back. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. And there's not a damn thing that any of y'all can do about it. Remember in the offseason, who told you about Jalen, AJ, Devontae? I wonder who told y'all that in the offseason. That would happen to be me! Me! I told y'all about Jalen freaking Hurts, AJ Brown, and Devontae Smith. My God. I told y'all to be worried if you face the Eagles about Jalen, AJ, Devontae. Jalen Hurts got 35,000 passing yards, 22 touchdowns. Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, 1,000 yards. Jalen. And now all three of them, you're damn right I told y'all about Jalen freaking Hurts, but not one of you listened to your boy. I told you, Jalen freaking Hurts, and you didn't want to listen. Now my boys are NFC champions, and they're going to the Super Bowl. How you feeling about Jalen Hurts going to the Super Bowl?
Well deserved. Well deserved. But let's talk about how the Kelsey brothers are facing each other for the first time ever. Siblings are facing each other.
Go ahead and talk about it. I got to get the Jalen Hurts. Go ahead, start talking about it. I got to get the Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith photo op. Go ahead, talk about it.
You're good. Jalen Hurts, believe me, I had my doubts throughout the whole, halfway through the season. I had to say like halfway. It took me a while, but he shut me up. We're going to the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts is him.
I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell you, Mitch. I tried to tell them. They didn't want to listen to your boy. They wanted to crucify me and say, AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts, they're gonna be upset. AJ Brown are gonna be upset. Jalen Hurts is a cornerback from being a cornerback. They're gonna be upset. They're gonna be upset. Does this look like an upset person to you? No. I just want to know from all y'all in the chat. Does this look like an upset wide receiver to you? How about this one right here? One right here? Does these three look like upset people? I told y'all about these three. Not one of you wanted to listen. Eat some damn crow. Eat some mother trucking crow. I told you about these three, but you didn't want to listen. How you like this photo, man? I want to show y'all again. How you like this photo? Look at him. Just look at him.
I love
Look
that
at him.
photo. I love it.
Look at these three. The middle one is going to get paid. The one on the left is going to get paid. The one on the right got paid earlier this season, worth every penny. All three ain't going nowhere. The NFC, if you're a 49er, if you're a Cowboy, if you're a Giant, if you're a Viking, whatever you are in the NFC, you're going to have to deal with three men for a long, long time. Jalen Hurts ain't going nowhere. Hurts ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry. He isn't. Y'all going to have to deal with him for a long time. For a long time.
We got angry Giants fans in the chat. They're talking about the past. They're talking about the past right now. Still 3 rings behind us. Talking about the past right now. Talking about the past.
I mean, look at this comment. You got this 49er. You got 49er, I think, right here. Said, what a...
That's a Giant.
Yellow
That's almighty.
Whatever.
That's almighty.
I know that's almighty. But this 49er right here say, you beat up a 4th stringer. You're lucky. Hey, it ain't our fault. We won. We won. What you got? This guy right here said, y'all ain't win ring yet, bro. It's going to happen. I guarantee the Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. And at the beginning of this week, you right or wrong, Mitch, I guaranteed we was going to the Super Bowl. Right or wrong?
You said
right
it.
Right or wrong?
Yep, you said it.
I said I guarantee we was going to the Super Bowl. What happened? We're going to the Super Bowl. Well, here's my new guarantee. I guarantee the Philadelphia Eagles is going to win the Super Bowl, and a parade down Broad Street is going to happen from the mall. I guarantee. I guarantee. Mark my words. Book it, print it. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be your 2-time Super Bowl champs. Mark my words. I ain't afraid of no Patrick Mahomes. He can be beat. Don't listen to the media. The Kansas City Chiefs can be. Don't listen to the media. Don't you? I swear to God, if y'all listen to the media, I swear to God, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't listen to the media. Don't you listen to the media. Don't listen to no Wright. Don't listen to no Chris Sims. Don't listen to I guarantee we're winning the Super Bowl. All the Giant fans are mad. Who was the one? Listen, and we need to talk about this. The New York Giants and the 49ers should have known better. Don't disrespect Rocky. You put that blue jersey on him, on the statue. What you think was going to happen? Blew you the fuck out. The 49ers, the first time they did it, they won. The second time with their Brocky. What happened? Beat them senseless that they're thinking about getting Tom Brady. And now we're going to the Super Bowl. Y'all, you New York Giant fans, I bet you this. Because normally on the Birds of Broad Street, Mitch, me, Simone, No Gang Trey, and BG get massive numbers. I bet you there won't be no New York Giants, no Dallas Cowboy, or even no 49er in the chats. Maybe Cole, but that's about it. Y'all mad because the Philadelphia Eagles hey, I said it all year. Right or wrong, Mitch? I said it all year. I got a big mouth. Do something about it. Your team did nothing. Nothing.
I gotta address this comment right here. You said Hurts is getting the bank.
Go ahead, Mitch.
You said Hurts is going to get the bank? Give Daniel Jones his money. Give him his money. 2-3 years. I don't care. Give him that goddamn money.
Exactly. All of your teams, NFC, had massive opportunities to take out the Philadelphia Eagles with our quote unquote running back playing quarterback. Y'all had every opportunity to take us out, and y'all did nothing. You mad at us? Blame the NFL with your the Philadelphia Eagles got a kink schedule. A kink schedule. It ain't our fault. Blame your own team for not getting the job done.
Jones won't get
Blame
hurt.
your
It doesn't
own
matter.
team.
It doesn't matter. Will you guys get to the Super Bowl though in a couple of years? That's my question.
Oh, look at this guy right here. Look at this guy right here. Blah, blah. Talk. And, okay. I'm going to ask you a question. Who's sitting on the couch and who's going to the Super Bowl? I want to know right now, you New York Giant fan, who's sitting on the couch and who's going to the Super Bowl? Hey, Mitch, that banner that you got right there, can you move to the left so everybody can see? They can't see the Chiefs. Can you move to the left? Move to the left. No, the right. I'm sorry. The right. My bad. Move the chair to the right. A little closer. Oh! The Philadelphia Eagles are facing the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl, not the Giants. Thank you, Mitch.
You're welcome.
All you Giant fans are mad that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. What did Daniel Jones do? Daniel Jones had every opportunity. Oh, you beat the Minnesota Vikings. What did you do the week after? Against the Philadelphia Eagles?
I'm getting really tired. Hold on. I'm getting really tired of this excuse or whatever. We weren't supposed to be here. You all are saying that because we whooped your ass. If you guys said that when you win, and if you lost the next round, you would still be saying that. I'm tired of that excuse. I hate it. I get DM'd every single
Mitch. I need
day. Go for it.
I want the New York Giant fans to understand this, okay? I want all the New York Giant fans, including this guy, to understand something. We own you! We own you! You're the little brothers. We own you. We own the New York Giants. Y'all haven't beaten us at the Link since 2013. We own you. Got me spitting. We got a penthouse at the hills of New Jersey and New York. We own you. We own Eli Manning. We own Daniel Jones. We own New York City, New Jersey. We own you. We own you. 3 times. We blew you the heck out. We own you. You. All you blue and white babies. We own you. Every last one. We own Daniel Jones. We own Saquon Barkley. We own Brian Daboll. We own Eli Manning. We own New York, Jersey. We own New York. We own every last one of you. The Empire State Building had green on. The Empire State Building was wearing a cup green. Where's that blue at from the New York Giants? Oh, we own the New York Giants. You are our babies. Jalen Hurts. I normally say that Jalen Hurts is the Saints' daddy. Well, guess what? Jalen Hurts is the New York Giants' daddy. Jalen Hurts is the New York Giants daddy. 3-0. 3-0 this season. Plus that one in 2021. 4-1 against you. 4-1. We own the Giants. What's up, Earl? We own the Giants. We own you, Almighty Fitness. We own you. Earl, you better talk to your fan base. You better talk to your fan base. I need forgot it. You better talk to your fan base. Talk to them, Earl. They get too out of control. This our celebration. You better talk to them, Earl. We own the Giants.
Hey, let me just play something for the Giants fans. Let me just play this.
We own the Giants. Never forget that. We own Eagles Nation. Remember, you let the New York Giants know that Jalen Hurts is their daddy. All right? Jalen Hurts is their daddy.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to the Super Bowl. Y'all sitting on the couch. Remember that. You see that? You see that banner that Mitch got up for a background? It says Chiefs, Lombardi Trophy, Philadelphia Eagles. I believe that means the Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl to face the Chiefs.
Yes.
All right. Now y'all sit there, shut up, and hey, Giants, acknowledge me. Acknowledge Mitch.
Hey, look who's here. Jalen freaking. Oh, Coles is upset.
Acknowledge him.
Coles is upset.
What's up, Cole? At least Cole, you see, at least Cole is humble. You see, that's the difference between Giant fans and Cowboy fans. Cowboy fans, they get it. They get it. They're happy right now because Kellen Moore is gone. Congratulations, Cole.
Yep.
Exactly. Now, we celebrated. We're going to keep on celebrating because, So, once again, before we get to our game of, what reaction, your early thoughts, because we got lots to talk about next week when it comes to the Chiefs. We got lots to talk about. We're going to celebrate this week, and next week we're full go with the Chiefs, starting on CoolCat-Mitch podcast. Thoughts. You don't have to make no prediction now because we're early. Your early thoughts on the Kansas City Chiefs and what you saw in our game.
My early thoughts on Kansas City? Well, Mahomes is Mahomes. Yeah. That's one. He's injured. He's playing. He's playing. Kelsey.
Yep.
Kelsey's gonna be something. The offense runs through him. Yep. It doesn't run through Mahomes. It runs through Kelsey. Because the wide receivers are. Yep. The wide receivers are good. They don't have Tyreek Hill. But the offense runs through Kelsey.
Yep.
And the O-line is okay. Defense?
Yeah.
All right. We'll put points on them.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Earl. Appreciate you, Earl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. How does it? Yeah. Salute to everyone. Great seeing you yesterday, CoolCat. I fucking told you, and you didn't want none of this deep. Exactly. There you go. There you go.
Yep.
I seen you too, AK. I saw AK.
At the
The
tailgate,
tailgate
yeah.
was litty, by the way. Let me talk about that. We feel good, Cole. How does it feel? It feels good. The tailgate, listen, and AK will tell you this, the tailgate was popping. It was electric. I never felt, my God, that was the best tailgate. I had to stay for a little bit because I had to live stream with Mitch. But that tailgate, and not only that, I didn't have no ticket because expensive as hell, but the tailgate was popping. Oh my God. There was like a million. I saw AK will tell you this. I saw Big Play Slay's wife in person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Big Play was there. Big Play Slay wife was there. I'm not saying nothing because I'm not disrespecting Slay, but man, I'm not saying no more after that, but I'll let y'all. Yeah. Anyway, the tailgate was popping. I got nothing to say. Tailgate. All I gotta say is, where did you 49 fans at now? Exactly. They're MIA, APP. Hey, you know that. Because that's Big Play Slay. I'm not disrespecting my favorite cornerback. How rude to go up there and do something crazy to Slay's wife. Rude. Go right up to and just flirt with her when she got a man who's playing an NFC championship. You know she's gonna find me. You know he's gonna find me. You know she's gonna go right up to him, tell him what happened, and then gonna find me. Then a Big Play Slay we talking about, for crying out loud. I hate those 49er fans lose the. He might be fired. We'll see. Let's see. AK said, I'll say it for Connor. Slay's wife makes. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Say no more, but yes, she does. You not talking to me now, or you?
Hey,
You're a Giant fan. Hi.
Mitch. I got receipts, bro. Can you just tone it down a bit? Tone it down a bit, bro. Tone it down.
Exactly. I'm trying to celebrate.
I know you did. Mitch,
Okay,
I know you congratulated us. I know you did. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
But if you keep this talk up, I got receipts. Just letting you know.
Exactly. Now he won't get fired. Exactly. He lost 4 quarterbacks. Exactly. So we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm happy. Y'all should be too. I'm not a Lion fan.
Oh my God. All right. CoolCat looks like, oh my God almighty.
Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I'm in a good mood.
All right, go for
I'm
it.
in a good mood. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. You want to know why I'm in a good mood? Read the banner right down below me and Mitch. I'm in a good mood. So I'm gonna savor you Giants. I'm in a good mood. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask Mitch our thoughts on the game, and we're gonna grade Jalen Hurts and the crew. Okay? Let's go. Right. By the way. Okay? I'm in a good mood. So the Philadelphia Eagles defeated the San Francisco 49ers 31-7. Go ahead, Mitch. What's your reaction to the game?
As soon as Hassan Reddick hit Brock Purdy, I knew it was over. I knew it was over as soon as Hassan Reddick did that. Because when Brock Purdy was down, the fourth string quarterback was in, and then Brock Purdy came back. Brock Purdy didn't even throw the ball. He couldn't even throw the ball. In the words of my guy, running back Philly, DJ Eastwood, Brock Purdy quit on you, 49ers fans. He quit on you.
Yes,
He didn't even try to throw it.
Yes, he did.
He didn't even try to throw it, bro. He didn't even try to throw it. So, Christian McCaffrey did his thing. I still don't know why we couldn't even tackle him on that one play, but it is what it is. I'm not complaining. Great win. I thought it was going to be closer. Gotta stop giving the other team benefit of the doubt. I gotta stop.
Exactly.
How about I throw a football then? Almighty, show me a video of you throwing a football. Oh, little Brocky quiet.
Little Brocky. Exactly.
Yep.
Wait, yep. For me, listen, the offense, Jalen didn't do so much. He was on and off. But that Devontae Smith catch, whether it was a catch or not, that catch was beautiful. I love me Devontae Smith. That catch from Jalen Hurts to Devontae Smith was absolutely beautiful. And don't let no one tell you any different. That was a catch. That was a beautiful throw, by the way. I even got it as a screensaver.
Oh wow, there you go.
That catch.
I need to do that.
I'll do that. That is a beautiful catch. Yeah, of course. That's screensaver. My screensaver. That was a beautiful catch. Jalen Hurts did what he had to do running the ball. Man, Miles Sanders, I love you. Kenneth Gainwell, I love you. Boston Scott, I love you. The playmakers didn't do so much, but it is what it is. That defense. Hassan Reddick, Kaiser White, the whole crew. Hassan Reddick, he got his what's his contract? It's a 1-year deal or more.
For who?
Hassan Reddick.
Oh, I think it's one. Or is it 2? I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up, because if it's more than 1-year contract, worth every penny.
It was actually a 3-year. It's a 3-year.
Yeah, we got Hassan Reddick for 3 more years.
No, he signed a 3-year, $45 million.
Right. So he's going into his second year. His second year. Worth every penny. He's going to get his hands on Mahomes. Watch. He's going to get Mahomes. Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, Javon Hargrave, Kaiser White, Sue with the big sack, Jordan Davis, Avonte Maddox, I freaking love you. Oh my God. James Bradbury, big play. The defense destroyed the 49ers. Did anybody see Debo? Huh? In that game, did anybody see Debo?
No, I did not see Debo.
What about George Kittle? Did he do any damage? No. McCaffrey, he had a touchdown, but outside of that, it is what it is. Brock Purdy and the 4th stringer got their ass whooped.
Yeah.
Got their butts whooped. And shout out to the best fans in America. Eagles everywhere. That tailgate was electric. Me and Mitch, we did our CoolCat-Mitch game day. We felt y'all through the TV. Felt y'all through the TV. How awesome, Mrs. Bergen. Miss Bergen, what's up, Miss? Birds of Broad Street tonight with me, Simone, Notion Gang, Trey, BG, Miss Bergen with the links. Tune in 7:35. That's all me and Miss Bergen gonna tell you. Tune in 7:35. 35. Woo! Tune in 7:35. We gonna get it.
Let's
Tune in
go.
7:35. That's all. That's all me and Miss Bergen. That's all Bergen going to tell you. Tune in 7:35. Me, Simone with the sports. One Trigger Trey Rock. Notion Gang Philly Notion. Bergen 31. Bergen with the links. I'm telling y'all, tonight, woo! Tune in 7:35. Let's say. But the fans at the link was electric. I love every single last one of you. Every last one of you. Every last one of you. Now, what did...
Nah, it's
he
basketball.
said the
He's
Knicks are the
Knicks
best
fan.
fan base.
He's the best. It's a basketball team.
Oh,
No.
Of course he is.
Almighty, are you trying to get
Let's
yourself...
get to my quarterback.
Almighty, are you really trying to get yourself banned from every single chat known to man? Are you trying?
Yes, he is.
Are you trying?
He is. He's like, okay. It's like, dude, we get it. You don't like the Philly Eagles. We get it. We understand. You don't like the Philly. You don't like us. We understand. You don't like us. Admit it. You don't like us. You hate the Philadelphia Eagles. You hate our guts. You hate our guts. You're like, oh my God. Every time you see that green, every time. Oh, you should never say that. Simone with the sports, that's my sister. That's my sister. My Birds of Broad Street sister. You should have never said that. You know she, because anytime I do a live stream, you know she's going to be watching. You know she's going to be watching. So don't say that. Don't say that. She's not a clown. She's the best decision I ever made putting on the Birds of Broad Street. The best decision. Ask Notion, Trey, and BG. The best decision we ever made, putting her on the fifth member. The best. What's up, sis? I know you're watching. She probably watching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definite. Do the Eagles deserve it? You tell me. You're going to say no, but it's all good. You're my number one fan. I appreciate it.
You deserve it. Exactly. Now, let's grade this man right
here. Let's go.
This man right here.
Smoking on that 49er pack.
Deserve that moment. Damn right. He's smoking on that 49er pack. He's smoking on that 49er pack. I'm giving him a B. I'm going to give him a B. Here's why. Because I'm going to give you guys the numbers. Here's the numbers. He didn't play well, but he didn't have to. So he get a B+. Because 15 or 25 for 121 yards, 4.8 average, no touchdowns, no picks, sack once, who's the best offense, and a 72.3 passer rating. He didn't have to do much. He didn't have to do much. Did what he had to do. So I'll give him a solid B. He didn't have to do so much. He did have a rushing touchdown. We'll get
Hey,
to that
Joey.
in a minute.
Joey Shakes. Yo, what up, Joey? How you doing, bro?
Hey.
Joey, how you
What's
been,
up,
bro?
Joey? How you doing? Joey Shakes.
We're going to the Super Bowl, Joey. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Joey.
Eagles
We're going to the Super Bowl, Joey.
We're going to the Super Bowl. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
You're damn right. What do you mean the Mahomes? What do you mean Mahomes is smoking on that? No. The Philadelphia Eagles going to be exactly. Yeah, Joey, we're going to the Super Bowl. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. We're going to the Super Bowl. Woo! Jalen Hurts grade
Anyway,
A+.
I'm gonna just pretend. Yeah, A+. A+. I mean, I'm sorry. He did enough. He did enough. He didn't make no mistakes. He didn't have a touchdown. He wasn't all that great, but he did enough. He did enough. That's quarterback right there, by the way. He's gonna pay the refs again.
Oh my God. Dang,
I wish they would. I wish they would. I wish they would play the refs.
Super
Halftime! We're going to the Super Bowl!
Super Bowl!
We're going to the Super Bowl! Bring on board!
You know what exactly you like?
Brilliant. You ain't got no Tyreek Hill to save you.
No. They say every week we're going to lose. Oh my God.
That's never. I got Jalen freaking Hurts on my side. They just jealous, Joey. I got Jalen freaking Hurts on my side. They jealous.
You got Jalen Hurts.
They jealous. We
Hurts
got
over
Jalen, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. Put your hand over your heart and say it with me. And Jed, we trust. You're damn right.
Let's go. Shout out to the 19 people.
And to all you haters in the back, remember this. It's a Philly thing. It's a Philly thing.
Yep, it's a Philly thing. What is up, Philly girl? What is up?
To go to the Super Bowl and win it. It's a Philly thing. None of you haters know a damn thing about it.
Woo! It's a Philly thing. Woo! Let's go.
A score prediction. We'll do that next week. We got plenty of time. We'll do that next week. We got plenty of time to talk about the Chiefs. We got plenty of time. He says, how did we not deserve it? 4 rushing touchdowns. Exactly. All the haters, Joey, they just jealous. They sitting on the couch and we're going to the Super Bowl. They jealous, Joey. They jealous. By the way, Joey Shakes 500, the Philly Shakedown. Go check them out, my brothers. The Dingbat! My brother Philly 500. Yeah. The Dingbat!
Let's
double moonwalking on that. Anyway, to the playmakers. Let's get to the playmakers. So the playmakers. Go ahead, Mitch. Yeah.
A+ to everybody. Can we just leave it at that?
I guess we're handing out I guess we're handing out A+ because we're going to the Super Bowl.
That's it.
Let's get the numbers. Let me get the numbers first, man. Yeah, Kenneth Gainwell was 14 carries for 48 yards, 3.4 average. Miles Sanders was 11 carries for 42 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jalen freaking Hurts was 11 carries for 39 yards, a touchdown. Boston's got 6 carries for 21 yards, 3.5 average, a touchdown. The wide receivers. There we go. Devontae Smith, 2 receiving for 36 yards, 18.0 average. AJ Brown, 4 receiving for 28 yards, 7.0 average. Kenneth Gainwell, yeah. A+ for every. We're just gonna hand out A+ because it's amazing, man. We're going to the Super Bowl.
We're going to the Super Bowl, baby.
I need everybody in the chat. I need everybody in the chat to say Super Bowl in the chat. If you're an Eagles fan and you believe it, say Super Bowl. I need
Super Bowl
in the chat.
Super Bowl in the chat.
Super Bowl in the chat.
I don't know about you.
Super Bowl, baby.
I don't know about you guys, but I ordered my NFC Championship shirt, so I should be getting it sometime this week.
Mine is coming probably next week. Mine is coming next week, but I'm waiting for the Super Bowl gear.
Me too.
That's what I'm waiting on.
Me too.
Waiting on the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm waiting on, bro. That's it.
The NFC Championship is great and all. Game 31. What's up, my guy? I'm telling y'all, Bird.
What up, Bird Gang?
Tonight, 7:35. 7:35. Bird, me, Simone, Bird Gang 31, Ocean Gang Trey, 7:35. Tap into the best show on Monday nights. Birds of Broad Street. I can't wait. We might be like Simone sometimes got something to do, and so does Notion Gang. We might be on for like 2 to 3 hours. As entertaining as what we're gonna do tonight. Woo!
Let's go.
Exactly. Hate on us. I love the comments in the chat. Exactly. Right? Tell him, Joey. Exactly, Bang. Man.
That Super Bowl is ours.
Listen,
calling it right now.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all right now. To all the haters in the back, you're not gonna like me when I say this. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. You hear me?
Let's
go. And I'm gonna explain why.
Go for it.
I'm gonna explain why. Me and Mitch is give y'all solo cam each, and we're gonna tell y'all why we're winning the Super Bowl. And then we'll talk about the defense coaching, and we'll get out of here. For me, we're going to win the Super Bowl because, number one, my defense is ferocious. There ain't going to be no Tyreek Hill saving Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes this time. Not going to happen. The last time the Philadelphia Eagles faced the Kansas City Chiefs, the defense couldn't stop Tyreek Hill. Let's be real. You couldn't stop Tyreek Hill. Patrick Mahomes couldn't be stopped, and he got to Tyreek Hill multiple times. I'm telling you, Tyreek Hill is not going to save you. Jalen Hurts went up and down the field with Jalen Reagor and the crew. This time we got A.J. Brown. We're winning the Super Bowl. Jalen freaking Hurts' arm is going to be healthy. Don't let nobody tell you different. We're winning the Super Bowl. The parade on Broad Street is going to happen. Man. Because I trust Jalen freaking Hurts and I trust this defense. Go ahead, Mitch. Before we talk about the defense, tell everybody why we win the Super Bowl.
Okay. Let's start out with the fucking defense, bro. The defense is insane. Hassan Reddick, please give him his flowers. Please give him flowers. Go buy him a bouquet of flowers and just give it to him because this guy is a transformer on the defense, a game changer. Hassan Reddick changed this defense, and I'm telling you, if you want to throw it, we got Bradbury, we got Slay, we got Gardner Johnson, we got Avonte Maddox. You want to run? Okay. When do we beat you with? Hargrave, Cox. We got Jordan Davis, Josh Sweat, Kaiser White. Where do you want to go from here? Offensive side? Okay, the best offensive line in the game. Lane Johnson owns Michael Parsons. Lane Johnson owns Bosa. He has not let up a sack all year, all freaking year. The best offensive line in the game. Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith.
What do we call him? What do we call him?
Dead.
And
Dead. You're
Jalen
right. There you go. In the run game. Kenneth Gainwell, CoolCat's favorite player. There you go. Yep. Miles Sanders, Boston Scott. What has Boston Scott got into? Like, what is this Boston Scott? I love it. Let's go, baby. Woo!
Exactly. Listen, we're going to win the Super Bowl. You want to know why? I got a photo right here. This is why, right here. These three. This is the reason I am telling y'all we're winning the Super Bowl. These three right here. Huh? Go ahead and say that these three ain't going to do it. Go ahead and say these three ain't going to do it. They're going to walk in to Arizona with the confidence and the belief that they're going to win. They're going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're going to the Super Bowl. Why? I got faith in these three. Chad, Jalen, AJ, Devontae. There's no other option for me. There's no other option for your boy. We're winning the Super Bowl because of these three. You don't think Jalen Hurts right now is probably in the film room with Nick Sirianni? He's probably in the film room with Nick Sirianni right now. This guy in the middle is probably in the film room with Nick Sirianni right now. Right now. You don't think Jalen Hurts was on stage? Apparently, he got a girlfriend because I saw it on the photos. He was on stage. He went to the locker room, puff, and then told everybody, you know what, guys? I'll see y'all on Wednesday. I'm gonna go to the film room and watch some film of the Kansas City Chiefs. This guy is gonna win us the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes, you can have MVP. You can have it. My guy wants the Super Bowl MVP, and he's gonna win it. He's gonna win it. Because that defense of the Kansas City Chiefs, it can be run on and it can be bombed up the head on. We're winning the Super Bowl. And if I'm wrong, which I never am. I'm never wrong. I told y'all about Jad, didn't I? I told y'all about I'm never wrong. 99.9% of the time, I'm right. That one time with the Cowboys, with the Saints, and with the Washington Commanders, fine, y'all can have that. But 99.9% of the time, I'm right. Who told y'all about Jad? Who told you? Me. Not Mitch. Salute to Mitch. Not nobody else. Me. This guy. I told you.
Look here.
I'm never wrong. We're winning the Super Bowl. What's halftime?
Super Bowl. Halftime. Super Bowl. How you doing halftime? We got a surprise guest. Philly halftime.
I had to jump in here, guys. I'm sorry. I had to jump in on you.
Is it Philly overtime? Is it Philly double overtime? Triple overtime?
Oh, triple overtime right now.
Yay!
Triple overtime. Super Bowl!
Yeah! Super Bowl!
How you feeling halftime? How you feeling?
Oh my God! I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps, man. I got goosebumps. So I just wanted to let you guys know that they just came out with the money on the NFL just got raised another $17 million. So it's $225 million to do your contracts now. That's huge because normally they only do 5 to 10 million. That's a big jump. That's going to be enough to pay for Jalen Hurts.
Yes, it is.
That's enough to pay for Jalen Hurts and all, buddy.
Oh, he's getting that contract.
He's getting that contract. Yep.
Contract. I told y'all Jalen Hurts is going to stay here for a long time. Jalen Hurts ain't going nowhere. Halftime. We're going to the fucking Super Bowl.
We're going back-to-back Super Bowls.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl!
Super Bowl, baby.
Exactly.
I can't believe it. I am.
Exactly.
I'm
going to ask you a question. Before I let you. Busy man, but you go. I want to after we win the Super Bowl. Who you think gonna stop us? Who you think gonna stop us?
Nobody can stop us. I've been saying it. We got too much
Yeah.
firepower. You got two wide receivers that are number ones. You want to stop them? You got to stop Goddard. That's a top 5 tight end. You want to stop him? Then you got to stop a running game. What you're going to do, stop the running game? You got Jalen Hurts to deal with. He'll run on you. You can't stop all this. This is crazy what's happening. Our defense was outstanding last night. Our defense was outstanding last night. Dude, they put a tight end against Hassan Reddick. How stupid can you be?
Man.
I mean, you can't put a tight end
for that.
against Hassan Reddick. He's gonna feast. And that's what he did. He feast. And just like Jalen Hurts said,
exactly.
They say hungry teams eat. Well, he's friggin' starving, and he wants to make sure his team is starving. And they showed it last night.
All right. You want to send him the link?
Yep. Hold on, cause send you the link. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Fine. Anyone can join this celebration. Mitch, what grade would you give? As a matter of fact, what grade would
You're breaking up. What?
You broke up.
You broke up.
What grade would you give the Eagles as a whole, Mitch?
A plus.
I'm sorry. What grade? I'm sorry. What grade would you give the defense as a whole?
A plus.
Plus.
Yeah. All right.
We took out not one quarterback, but 2. We were playing the body bag game, baby.
Christian McCaffrey almost played the quarterback. He had to change his helmet.
Be honest with you, he should have, because that's all they did was run the football because they couldn't throw.
They could have done Wildcat, yeah. They could have done Wildcat.
I don't know.
They could have done Wildcat.
I don't know.
Oh, there's 2.
That's my mistake. That's my mistake. Yeah.
Hey.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta get the link. That's why.
What is going on here?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to post the link.
What was that?
He put the link in the chat.
Oh, what did you say, Mitch?
Oh, Sixers tonight at 7.
All right. If y'all want in, now y'all can sign in.
All right. Who's going to pop in first? I just can't wait.
Y'all want to join the celebration?
I'm so excited. Super Bowl! You know what? Wait. I got to give my guy some respect. I got to give my guy some respect. Boys for life. He called it from the beginning of the season. He said an NFC East team would be in the Super Bowl. I got to give it to him. I called him on stream yesterday. He was like, yeah, buddy, I'm calling it, but I'm at work. I'll talk to you later.
And he works a lot. I had
he works more than you.
That's hard.
Yeah, I got you. Super Bowl!
Yeah.
Victory Monday!
Victory Monday!
Yeah! My brother, Bertha, How you doing, BG?
I should have showed this to the Giants fans. I forgot.
The brooms. Just show it to the rest of the league.
How
That's
you
what we're
feeling,
doing.
BG?
We sweeping this playoffs, baby. We sweeping this.
Yeah.
Week.
Yeah. Super Bowl, I'll use it again.
Yes, sir. Feeling good, man. Shout out to you.
Back, y'all. Hold on, I'll be back.
Halftime.
You good, man?
Joe, shout out to you. Halftime. Cool cat, man. I've been telling everybody this was going to happen. This was a special journey, and we finally made it. Going to Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You have. I was one of the idiots that was like 11-6 because I was raised up like don't believe in all the expectations know your team, where they're going to go from here, stuff like that. But how often do the Eagles actually back up our words? How often? Like, it's the first time.
I haven't looked at 6-2, but questions on defense, questions on things, and man, they showed up and showed out.
And I told you from the jump that it was going to be an easy season, guys. We went through this season only beating ourselves 3 games. And people still doubt us. They still think that we're not the best team in the league. They still think we don't have the best quarterback in the league. They still doubting us, guys. Patty Mahomes, watch out, Eagles. Patty's coming to town.
Exactly. Bird game, you and me was both on Jalen freaking Hurts this offseason, wasn't we? They didn't want to listen to us.
From the jump. They won.
Yep. You were. So was the EC1. I'll give them credit.
Yeah. They didn't want to leave us, man.
God did.
Awesome.
Oh, wait. I think I gotta tell you something. Dallas is going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Dallas got her.
Yeah. Dallas got her.
I tweeted that out earlier.
Exactly. I can see the look on your face, BG. I know you was happy as a mug.
Man, if I wasn't at work, I would have went live last night, but I had to do it this morning. But man, I was.
What, you got to work today?
No, I'm off today. I'm off.
Yeah.
Studio, we're gonna be litty like a kitty tonight.
Yes, we is. Birds of Broad Street, me, Simone, this guy, Trey, Nostra Gang. Y'all better look out, man. I'm telling y'all.
We got a lot to say. There's a lot to talk about there. You know,
there's a lot to talk about.
I told you guys to go out too. I told you we're gonna blow out. It wasn't close.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I told him.
I don't know why
was going to get 16 sacks. I thought Sean Riddick was going to get 16 sacks this year. Everybody was like, no, that's way too high. Look at him.
Look at him now.
He's still going.
Hey,
he got 2 more years.
Paper.
We're about to be dominated for a long time, boys. Like if only thing I'm worried about now is parade talk. You know, what outfit I'm wearing. You know, who I'm taking up with. Where we're streaming that. Those are the only things to talk about from here on out.
Brocky, right?
Man. Brocky.
What's up, EC3?
What up, EC1?
Man, I'm just sitting back waiting for the excuses. What happens when we beat Mahomes? I'm just waiting for excuses. I'm guaranteed they're going to talk about his ankle was 100%. If we win the Super Bowl, I don't hear from nobody. Shush. For good. Because if we win it, and y'all Giant fans talk.
You mean win?
No, we're going to win it. It ain't no win. It's in 2 weeks. It's going to be done. We're going to win it. The Kansas City offensive line is so horrible. Did you not see them? They couldn't even beat the Bengals for real. It took them a field goal to win it. We're going to beat the brakes off that team, man. I'm not scared of Big Red. I'm not scared of Patrick Mahomes. They better get a good offensive line. I'm just saying. It's going to be a long day for Patrick Mahomes. I think we beat either Burrow or Mahomes. I'm not really scared of them. I think we would have a better fight with the Bills. You know what I'm saying? The Bills are not in there anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's now 2 offensive lines that have no offensive line at all. You know, it's weak. It's weak. I don't see them being a close game. I think we're going to blow the doors off that team, too. I think it's going to be like Seattle and Denver. I really do. I think it's going to be Seattle-Panthers game. I mean, Denver Broncos and the Panthers game. I think you are going to see a Seattle and Denver game rematch again. This time the Eagles are going to do what Seattle did to them. I think it's going to be bad. Like, and I'm not trying to be too cocky, but this team's on a different level. Like what Bergen 31 said, there's levels to this. But Kansas City is not on our level. Nobody's on our level. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the best teams I've ever seen in my life as an Eagle fan. You know what I'm saying? This is better than 2004. It's better than 17. It's better than all of these teams that everybody say we can't beat. We just beat the number 1 defense. We put 31 on them. You think
this is better than the 94 Bears?
Yeah.
This is better than 94 Bears. And if anybody knows that one, I mean the 84 Bears. Sorry,
and you know what?
I wasn't around for
media. I'm listening to this media, and all I hear is Brock Purdy got knocked out of the game. Well, that's not my fault. Your coach is an idiot for leaving Hassan Reddick 1-on-1 with a backup tight end. It's not my issue. Your coach needs to be fired. For this is his third time choking in the big games. He's not a coach. He's an offensive coordinator. Nick Sirianni is the best head coach in the NCs right now. It's not even close. He will be the best coach in the NFL when it's all said and done. I've been saying all along, he will be better than Doug Peterson. I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but Nick Sirianni is meant for Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts is going to be the best quarterback in the NFL when it's all said and done. He will be the best quarterback. This kid is only going to grow. He's only going to get better. The kid is a winner. And we talk about NFL quarterbacks. What do they all have in common? They're all about winning. You know what I'm saying? Giants don't know nothing about winning. The last Super Bowl was 2010. And the last Super Bowl was with Eli Manning. He's no longer here. We own y'all. I don't know why Giant fans are talking. We beat y'all to get to the Super Bowl. I want to thank the Giants because you helped us get to that Super Bowl. We did what we wanted to y'all too. It wouldn't matter if y'all, you know what I'm saying, the 49ers made it interesting more than y'all did. We blew the doors off y'all. Stop it. I don't want to hear from y'all. Okay? Y'all get your turn next year when you're in the offseason. You get to talk about the draft. Don't worry about us. You need to hope the Kansas City wins because we're going to have a lot of bragging rights if we win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit there and say Patrick Mahomes isn't bad, but I don't think Patrick Mahomes can handle this defense. This defense, I'm telling you, is different, man. It's up with the Legion of Boom. Yeah, I mean, it's up with Legion of Boom, I believe, and it's going to be up with No Fly Zone when it's all said and done. It is better than 2017, in my opinion. We got 2 elite corners. We got elite linebacker. Everybody was talking about this linebacker from the 49ers. People slept on T.J. Edwards. T.J. Edwards made a case for himself yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He was making plays in the backfield. You got Chauncey Gordon Jr. People talk about that 49er safety. Chauncey Gordon Jr. is the best safety in the league, man. Nobody's talking about him. But I can't wait for excuses because I'm sure we're going to be underdogs. That's fine. If we are favorites, we should be favorites. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in football, man. I don't want to hear about Patrick Mahomes.
I tried to tell him he's seen I tried to tell him about Jack. I want y'all to look at this photo right here and tell me we're not winning the Super Bowl. Look at this photo right here. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at these three. And tell me we're not winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, and did you hear what Jalen Hurts said? They asked him, are you happy? He said, we got one more to win. This team is not satisfied, man. I'm telling you right now. They want to win a Super Bowl. They're dedicated. A.J. Brown didn't come for Tennessee just to go to Super Bowl and not win it. I don't care. They all listen. The Kansas City can listen to Beyonce as they go home with no Super Bowl. That's how I look at it. I don't care about Beyonce. I don't care about Rihanna. The players sure shouldn't be caring about that. They should be caring about doing their job and winning the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And I think you're going to see a lot of everybody picking up the Chiefs, as rightfully so, because everybody going to pick the hottest team. But I'm telling you, if you're picking the Chiefs and you're putting your money on that, you're going to go broke like that 49er fan who picked the 49ers to beat the Eagles. I don't know what you want me to say. We have the rushing attack. They don't. They better hope next year they get more weapons because Patrick Mahomes is about to look really, really silly in 2 weeks. He's going to look like someone hit him. A Mack truck hit him on the side of the road. That's how bad it's going to get. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to talk about Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy wouldn't have a chance anyway. I told 49er fans this when they came on my chat talking crazy. You were not coming home. You were not going home with a W. You were going to go home with L. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to step on the court, let me know. Because so far we took out 4 teams that you said we couldn't beat.
I mean,
let me know. Dallas hasn't done it.
Statues. There we are. We just go and whoop your asses. I mean,
yeah, you want
the Giants when they did it. Now here comes San Fran trying to do something stupid like that again. Hey, why don't you guys all stop it? Because you guys, every time you do it, you just put yourself right in the grave.
Well, not only that, you piss off the players too because they feed off the fans, man. Y'all don't understand that.
Salute the Eagle Nation, man. That tailgate was electric. I can feel you through the TV. The best fans in the world, man. Salute to y'all.
When I saw these 49er fans running their mouth, I'm sitting there like, do you understand what's coming?
Yeah, come on in,
Do you understand what's going to happen to y'all? Like, and you are so lucky that they didn't do what they did to the Vikings and throw stuff at you. You were lucky. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky that they made sure that wasn't going to happen because you guys are sitting there, you disrespect their statue. First of all, you don't go to someone's home and disrespect their home like that. You don't go. That's someone's home right there, man. You don't go and disrespect someone's stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk about us being nasty fans. What about those fans coming in and disrespecting us? You know what I'm saying? And not only that, the 49ers players, they look soft, man. Trent Williams throwing Kayvon Wallace on his back. A bully. But it's cool. Look what happened to y'all. Y'all went home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought you could come in there. You saw them playing their music when they first came out. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. You know what I'm saying?
Uzi was walking out with the Eagles players.
Hey, I don't care about all of that. I care about a W. If it ain't W, I don't care what we do. I care about winning. And this quarterback cares about winning. He fits Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who don't like Jalen Hurts and you're an Eagle fan, either you like him or you leave. It's simple as that because he's our quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He showed you yesterday he's not leaving. So everybody who went to Deshaun Watson, guess what? Where's Deshaun Watson at? Is he in the Super Bowl? Where's Russell Wilson? Is he in the Super Bowl? All these quarterbacks that everybody wanted, are they in the Super Bowl? No, they're not. Because they don't have the commitment.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started on
He really should be traded because he's the reason why y'all ain't in the NFC Championship. We would have ran over y'all even if you were in the NFC Championship game. I don't know why Cowboy fans thought they would have a chance. You were going home just like the 49ers would go. You know what I'm saying? The 49ers, to me, I've been so long, are the overhyped, overrated team I've ever seen, man. They got a so-called great defense. We ran the ball on them like they were nothing. I think we got the number one defense, and I think we made a case yesterday we have that number one defense. Y'all can talk about your numbers all you want. You can talk about Nick Bosa this. Well, Hassan Reddick made his presence known yesterday. Say what you want. The Eagles did what they wanted to do against your offensive line. You couldn't do it against what you wanted to do against ours. That's the big difference. The Eagles whooped their behinds, and they sent them home. You 49 fans are quiet now. Where were all that chit-chat that y'all were saying last week? I don't know if you saw, but Bergen, their one was getting a lot of 49 fans talking.
Y'all should have checked the Birds of Ball Street, right? Bergen, there was a lot of 49er fans on the chat. Right
What was it? Bang, bang, Nana game, whatever that is?
City.
What was it? Bang, bang, Nana game?
There was a whole lot. Bang, bang, Nana game, Brocky. All that stuff.
Playing out the second you let into Philadelphia.
How about that boombox?
Yeah, that exactly.
It's like watching a high school football team versus a real NFL team. I would have been embarrassed if I was a fan base on watching that team. You come in with a boombox? Oh, you really weren't ready for Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Like,
so
they were really passionate. They were listening, drinking all the Kool-Aid about the number one defense. They were drinking their Kool-Aid. You know, those
I mean, they have all day to drink Kool-Aid now because they're home.
Hop on, AM. Hop on.
AM. We got a couple of minutes before we get ready to go because Birds of Bar Street later on tonight. So early thoughts on the Chiefs halftime. You know,
early thoughts. If they can't put points on the board, we're gonna destroy them.
They can't put points on the board.
You're gonna have to put over 30 points on the board because that's what the Eagles do every game. This is better. If you're going to come here, you better put points on the board. And the way you guys played against Cincinnati, you don't want the Eagles' defensive line to get a hold of you. You don't want them because they're going to do way more to Patrick Mahomes than what Cincy did. You thought you were limping, then you really, really might get put out of the game.
I'm going to have 2 hats by 2 weeks. I'm going to have 2 hats by 2 weeks.
I already got my shirt. My shirt's going to be here in a couple days.
Listen. They better order. They better order.
I know I don't need to ask you, but I will anyway. Early thoughts. No, you're good. Early thoughts on the Kansas City Chiefs. I know you don't want to, but go ahead. Show them the hat, by the way.
Hey,
you really think they're going to score 30 points on that defense? They couldn't even score barely 20 against the Bengals.
Score. I don't think
we go. Listen, let me say something.
They're going to do something. They have to. That's what you got. That's the points that they're going to have to point up, and it ain't going to happen. You're not going to do that against our defense.
No,
our defense Our defense is another level. Nobody's ready for this, and we all been saying it all year long. our defense and our offense are way higher than everybody else. We always had the best defense. The Eagles fans knew we always had the best defense.
Well, I guess
It's
media
everybody
did.
else that said the 49ers had the best defense. And we
Yeah,
were all
they
hands
were
down
overrated.
saying no, they don't.
Oh,
The
hell no.
Eagles got 70 sacks
Uh-huh.
in the year. Eagles got 4 guys with 10 plus sacks. Nobody else has this. That's never been heard of. And first of all, and they're just sitting here acting like they're going to just beat the hell out of us. How? How are you going to when you can't win? You can't score.
They're not. They're going home, just like the 49ers, without no W. That's exactly what's going to happen. They're not. We need to stop saying how it's going to happen. They're not. They're not built like us. Like Birdman 21 said, it's level to this. They're not on our level. And I'm not scared of none of them. Bye-bye. Enjoy going to the Super Bowl, because, listen, you can listen to Beyonce as you leave. People tell me I'm not cocky. You're right. I'm damn right I am cocky. Did you just see what we did to that so-called number 1 defense? That Chiefs defense don't have number 1 defense. You know what I'm saying? They really should allow the Bills to come to the Super Bowl and play us. They might have a better chance. This defense is about to kill Mahomes, man. Yep, they might be starting in a backup. I'm just being real with you.
Yep. Bergang, early thoughts on the Chiefs. I'm going to tell you this on the Birds of Broad Street, but early thoughts on the Chiefs.
Might have to make sure the Ham-Lam is ready for Patrick Mahomes. Because we body bagging folks. You know what I'm saying? We body bagging. This defense hungry. They about to go destroy Patty Mahomes. He might be in the back of the ambulance by halftime. You know what I'm saying? Who's the Chiefs backup? He might be, right alongside of with him, because I feel like these guys are about to go and eat. These Bulls about to go eat. Just, woof. It's going to be a massacre. It's not going to be a close football game. Everybody's going to hype it up for 2 weeks to say it's going to be close. It's not. About to lay the smackdown on these candy asses.
You should allow the 49ers to win. It might have been a better game.
Exactly. And now don't be bragging about beating Jess Johnson.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Well, were y'all bragging when you beat Tampa Bay?
Out, buddy.
Were y'all bragging when y'all beat Tom Brady and that sorry Bucks team? Because I know y'all were. I don't know about you, Colts Cowboy, but a lot of Cowboy fans were bragging about beating a bad Bucks team. Not only did we beat someone that you couldn't beat, we destroyed them. Y'all went toe-to-toe with them. You know what I'm saying? Look who's in the Super Bowl, who isn't. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. Now, I'm not bragging.
Down. Definitely not the time to calm down.
It's definitely not the calm down.
No, it really isn't. We got 2 weeks to run our mouth and do whatever the heck we want. Well, we in the Super Bowl.
We're going to have a whole offseason because we're going to win the Super Bowl. Ain't no way Patrick Mahomes is about to beat us. Yeah. You should have did something to us when you had a chance against the 49ers. You blew that opportunity. If you thought you were the better team, you should have ran to us. You had a chance to come to Philadelphia, and you would have got your behind whooped anyway. It wouldn't have made a difference because we would have made sure Dak Prescott wasn't going to come out with a W. But now, I mean, am I supposed to be scared of an offensive line that really couldn't block Mahomes? They had to hold on the Bengals because they couldn't block the crap. You think I'm supposed to be scared of Mahomes? We're about to body this dude. And I don't wish no injuries. But let's be real. Mahomes does not know what's coming. He's used to that weak AFC defense that has nothing around. It really has nothing to be feared about. This Eagles defense is nothing to play with. You just saw what we did to the 49ers. They were supposed to come into Philadelphia and beat us. I heard 31-17 49ers. I said on Chalk It Up with Sports, Tony Shields, I said 31-7. And I'm gonna say it again. The Eagles are scoring more than 31. It's gonna be 30. It's gonna be 38-17. If lucky.
A little higher than I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say.
I don't think the Chiefs are gonna score more than 17 points. And that's not me being cocky. That's just the truth. They're not built like us. It's different when you play the Bengals. It's different when you play the Cowboys until you run into us. And it's a different ball game. This Eagles team is they're just too much for a lot of teams, man. This is probably going to be just like the Bucks game versus the Chiefs game, where there's too much firepower. This is going to be a beatdown. It's not going to be a close game. And I'm not being cracked. Listen, if I thought they had a chance, I would say it's going to be a close game. But it's not. This team is too much for a lot of teams, man. This is not even. If you're opposing team, this is just not fair. It really isn't. It really isn't. It's just at this point, go to Super Bowl and just take an
It's been
L
that way
because
all year. It's never
if
been
you
fair
can't
for somebody else.
if you can't stop a running game, it's over. You can't stop a passing game, it's over. We have so many ways to beat you. I keep on saying it. I know Berger there once says this. How do you want to lose? You want to lose listen, the 49 stopped the passing. They lost in the running game. We can beat you so many different ways. We have the defense to stop you. You have the defense to stop us. You have to have 2 elite corners to stop us. There's only been one team that stopped us, and that was the Commanders. And the only reason why they won the game because let's be real, we shot ourselves in the foot. It was not because they ran us off like everybody thinks it is, because we shot ourselves in the foot. That's not going to happen again. This Eagles team's too much, and they're not going to go to the Super Bowl and lose it to Patrick Mahomes and that terrible offensive line. So sorry, they're not. They need Tyreek Hill, and they don't have him anymore.
Exactly. What up, Further? How you feeling about your bird going to the Super Bowl?
I feel fantastic, man. This is exciting. Let's go. How you doing, Birdman? I haven't seen you.
Bird Gang.
Bird Gang.
There's Birdman and there's a Bird Gang.
There's a Bird Gang and a Bird Gang.
Oh, it's close. It's not going to be close, bro. I'm telling you right now, the Eagles are blowing this team out, bro. It's not going to be close.
I don't even think it's going to be a close game now. Honestly, I keep on giving the other team benefits of the doubt week in and week out. And I've been looking like
I got a defense. And I got these 3. Ain't no way we losing no Super Bowl. I got my defense, and I got these 3 right here. Ain't no way we losing to no Super Bowl.
This is like what Tampa Bay had in that year they won the Super Bowl. You saw how much talent they were. You know what I'm saying? This is not fair, man.
Dude,
this is not fair, bro. Like if I'm an opposing team going against the Eagles team, I'm scared to death because this is not fair. You look across the board, everybody be wishing they had that Zach. They don't have that. Howie Roseman put basically an all-star team around this team. This is an all-star team, like Miles Sanders said. This is not fair, bro. This is not going to be a close game. The only way it's a close game is Patrick Mahomes keeps up with us, and he needs that defense to come through. They don't got a good defense. Burrow was able to score on them with that bad offensive line. Jalen Hurts is one of the best offensive line in football.
He's losing the Super Bowl, Alexander.
And with those turnovers. How many turnovers?
There's no way Patrick Mahomes losing the Super Bowl. He lost one already to Tom Brady. What do you mean he can't lose Super Bowls? We've seen Patrick Mahomes lose Super Bowls, and you saw him without no weapons. For example, look what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did when they got pressure on Mahomes. Y'all need to stop looking. You need to stop listening to the media and listen to what's really going on. Look at the picture. Look at the teams who were playing. Look how many times we see who everybody thinks we're going to lose against. We dominate. We just dominate the number 1 defense.
Stadium either.
We put 31 on the 49ers.
What you say, Further?
I said this isn't going to be an Arrowhead Stadium either. This is going to be in Arizona. This is a whole different atmosphere. This is the big. The big game, the big show. Yeah.
There was a quote.
Not going to have a home field advantage here. They're going somewhere else. They're going to be on West Coast time.
Mm-hmm. There's a quote that Kansas City Andy Reid fired Nick Sirianni before he got to KC. So you already know Nick Sirianni's going to want this revenge game. Nick Sirianni's been waiting for this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That is true. There's going to be a lot of – listen, I believe the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win this, and I think they're going to go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have Brandon Graham. I'm telling you right now, don't be surprised Darius Slade retires next year if he wins the Super Bowl. Do not be surprised.
Yeah, do
this
not be
guy
surprised.
only wants one thing.
Cox, Graham.
Yeah, don't be surprised if Darius Slade retires next year. Because if he wins the Super Bowl, he got nothing else to play for pretty much. He did what he had to do. He wanted to win the Super Bowl. He got it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised. I mean, we're going to lose a lot of players, but we're going to lose most of them because they're going to be retiring. It's not because they're going to hit free agency. This Eagles team is going to win it, and they have so much firepower. And not only that, we got 2 first-round picks next year, so we don't get it this year. We'll be back next year for sure.
We're going to get
you
it
already know this.
This is a dynasty.
We're going back to back.
We're watching the beginning stages of the Book of Hurts and this Philadelphia Eagles team. This is about to be a dynasty. It's about to happen more times than you probably know with the new Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're about to dominate the league for a long time.
And this time we don't cheat.
Too much young talent on this roster. You know, even some of the guys everybody worried about coming back, they're replaced. Most of them are replaceable. You know, you get Charlie Gardner-Johnson back, you get Booby back, you get Steinhurst is a big deal. You know, and Bradbury. Those will be the only pieces really. The rest of those guys can be replaced, especially when you got a top 10 draft pick and 2 first round.
Yeah, I
mean, Sanu's going to retire.
Cool Cat, Cole's Cowboy. You've been talking shit every week, and you have
didn't you say 49ers were going to beat us?
You have putting the biggest foot in your mouth. So keep putting that foot in your goddamn mouth. That is all.
This is the most I ever heard AM talk. This is the most I ever heard him talk.
Hey, let me be real with you.
Yo,
I don't
send me that Giants video on Twitter.
I don't mean to respect any Cowboy fan, but y'all shouldn't be talking that in general, bro. Y'all about to lose a lot of players.
We're gonna put their ass to bed by halftime.
I mean, so far every Eagle fan, Bird Game 31, I've been right so far. When I said we were gonna beat this team down, it happened. So again, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you're gonna watch Super Bowl, you're gonna watch Eagles host the Lombardi Trophy. You're gonna watch Jalen Hurts be Super Bowl MVP. So if I was you, I wouldn't watch this game, because if you are watching an Eagles team getting beat, that's not your game you want. You should have been hoping the Buffalo Bills made it past where they were. That was the only hope. And I think we could beat the Buffalo Bills. But it would have been a lot challenger because they have receivers that can spread the football. You know, so they got the receivers that can get open. This is not going to be a game, bro. Patrick Mahomes has no weapons to stretch the field other than Kelsey. If we lock down Kelsey and we lock down the, what's his name, Pacheco, whatever his name is, it's over. He got no other receiver. Juju Smith-Schuster, yeah, put him on Darius Slay. I like Juju, but he's not going to explode. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe in running the football. They're going to be throwing a lot. So we already know what they're going to do. We can run the football. We can throw the football. How do you want to lose? I keep on saying to other teams, they think they're going to beat us. How do you want to lose? We can move your number 1 defense. We can move your number 2 defense. How do you want to lose? We have an offensive line that can protect Hurts. If Patrick Mahomes doesn't, that's going to be the default game. He's not going to have protection. Because that front four is going to get to him, and they're going to get to him badly. You know what I'm saying? He is going to be looking like deer in headlights in this game. They're going to be showing highlights of him throwing the ball, and it's going to be incomplete, just like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. That's how bad it's going to get. It's going to get bad, bro. I'm telling you, this Chiefs team's not ready for us. They squeaked through the Bengals, and they barely won. They only won by a field goal, right?
Yeah.
You really think they're going to stop this Eagles team and just drop 31 and they didn't even have to win by a field goal? We blew the doors off the team, man. We blow teams out. They not ready for this smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be this, but listen, I like the Chiefs. I like Mahomes. But there's levels to this. And Jalen Hurts is not losing to no Patrick Mahomes, especially when Patrick Mahomes beat him last year. Don't forget, Jalen Hurts don't lose to teams twice. He doesn't lose to quarterbacks twice. Mahomes beat him last year.
Yep.
Yeah, but
he's
this
not
is a whole
losing to
different
Mahomes.
animal. This is a whole different animal.
If you know
Patrick
Jalen Hurts,
Mahomes
you don't
did
forget
not-
things.
Jalen Hurts didn't have the wide receivers that he has now.
No, he had regular.
Nobody
He's
can
trash.
cover our wide receivers. They don't have nobody can cover our tight end.
No.
Our team is a whole different animal than last year.
Mm-hmm. And I felt like in the game yesterday, I felt like we were throwing the ball too much. You know, I felt like the 49ers knew exactly what we were going to do with the passing game. They were tightening up on the passing. You know, so they were trying to stop us from passing. But they forgot one thing. We can run the ball too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might have a good passing defense. You might have all that. But can you stop a running game also? If you can't do both, you're not beating us. You know what I'm saying? Also, you need the only way you beat this Eagles team, as I ever seen it, is what the Washington Commanders did. And that is take us off the field, and we have to be so bad with turnovers. We have to shoot ourselves in the foot. But if you don't have that, and you can't get to Hurts, and you're not able to stop our offense, and we're able to run the ball down your throats and able to score on you, it's over. This team is too physical. They're too talented. This team is not fair. They really should make this illegal if you want to be real. I'm just being real with you. They really should make this illegal. This is not fair. And it's not going to be fair for a long time because teams are not like our GM. Our GM went out and got really, really dangerous with the moves we made. You know, you had Chauncey Gardner Jr. No one thought he was going to get traded. not to the Eagles. That should have never happened. And now you got
Right.
2 first-round picks next year, man.
We got
We're going
Hassan
to be
Riddick.
really good for a
Pay
long time.
cut. Hassan Riddick took a pay cut to come home.
Yeah.
And look where he's going. This is where he knew where
And he's not going anywhere for a long time either, man. He signed, what, a 4-year deal or something like that? So you're going to be seeing him a lot.
He's 3.
3?
There's a 3
I'm sure we're going to sign him to a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
We'll sign him to a big deal. But he wanted to be home.
Mm-hmm.
And his first year coming here, dude, we're going to the Super Bowl. He's going to win a Super Bowl already.
He could be MVP.
He's like, I'm going to just feast on these guys.
He's my pick for MVP. He's going to be my pick, I feel like.
Yep. So quickly, because,
But I have a feeling Jalen Hurts is going to be MVP. I think he's going to throw it to AJ. I think he's going to kill them in the passing game. I feel like that. I feel like the passing game is going to kill them.
Yep. So I want to ask you guys before we make our final thoughts. Mitch, who you think going to be the Super Bowl MVP since we talked about it?
I just said it. It's on Reddick.
Yeah.
Because think about it, right? Mahomes, high ankle sprain. He's not going to be able to run. The offensive line, it's weak. Okay? Next.
Yep. Okay. Halftime.
It's going to be Jalen Hurts. He's going to have a chip on his fucking shoulder. You didn't give him MVP, and you're going to give it to Patrick Mahomes? So he's going to show the whole NFL why they messed up. All those news reporters that voted him not the MVP, you're going to have to make him now Super Bowl MVP. The best, and he's going to dominate with the passing game, and you know he's going to run. So he's going to light it up on the field by his running ability. That's what it is. He's going to have 2 touchdowns. Him going in for 2. You know he's doing that. Everybody here right now already knows he's going in and running for 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows he's going to go and just dominate because he has a chip on his shoulder that everybody talked smack on him all year long. And they just was trying to beat him down, and he just went up and up and up and up and up. He proved everybody wrong.
You can say the same thing with Hassan Reddick. He's not even in the discussion for Defensive Player of the Year. You got Bosa.
Which is the absolute dumbest thing I've ever heard because he is more sacks than
I don't even know who the other guy is.
Yes.
Nick Bosa, did he ever have a sack in this game? Did Nick Bosa even have a dominant sack? So why is he over Hassan Reddick?
The only sack
now everybody
that
wants to talk about Hassan Reddick.
Jalen Hurts laid on the ground. Said, here, I got to give this one up.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Jalen Hurts going to win MVP, man. I feel like Jalen Hurts going to win Super Bowl MVP. You know what I'm saying? As Bergen 31 said, this guy's the worst thing you ever did was get him to a Super Bowl. That's the worst thing you ever did. You should have knocked him out the first time y'all played us. Because now he's not going to look back now. Everybody's still talking about he might get benched in the Super Bowl, and we're going to put Mitchell. That's the worst thing we ever do, man. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. I don't know any analyst would think that. Jalen Hurts is not getting benched. It's not college. Let's have brain cells. Let's have 2.
But Mitch is going to play.
Mitch is going to play. 6.
Yes, I agree. Mitch is going to play. By halftime, Mitch is going to be probably playing.
And just a reminder, they don't even have a top 10 defense.
Yeah. Who, the
Bengals actually had a top 10 defense.
But they weren't going to stop our offense anyway. Like I thought anyway you look at, we were going to kill them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bergen Jr.
You know
oh wow! Hey,
the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my guy.
But I feel so much better. I don't mean to cut you off. I say the last and I'll let him go. I feel so much better with Jalen Hurts as my quarterback. Every time he's on the field, we're winning every game, man. That's just how I feel because he brings so much passion. He's just, dude. I'm so say he's my quarterback for a long time. And listen, it's not a first rodeo, man. I'm telling you, this is a dynasty coming in because of Jalen Hurts. It's the best draft pick that Howard Roseman's ever made, and I never thought I would say this.
Exactly. Bergen, you think going to be the league Super Bowl MVP?
Jalen freaking Hurts.
Damn right.
You know, he's the man. It's time to silence everybody forever. You can say whatever you want this whole season, what he didn't do. the Eagles are this team or that team. You know, Jalen's behind this person or that person. But when he's Super Bowl MVP, you got to shut up. There has to be no more talk. Next year, we better be talking about how Jalen Hurts is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, if not the quarterback in the league. So I think that's what's going to happen. He better be Super Bowl MVP. But if I had to give you a sleeper, I'm going to say big play Slade, too. I think Slade's going to have a hell of a game this game coming up. He might have like 2 picks.
Yep. Further?
Man, of course it's going to be Jalen freaking Hurts. You know, I almost think already we might see a Philly special too with Jalen freaking Hurts. We'll have to just build him a statue with Nick Sirianni.
That'd be awesome.
That would what if it isn't even the Philly special? What if it's something else unique like we haven't seen? Like there's something coming this game. This is where the Super Bowl, you can just have fun with it, you know, and you can take the time. There's a lot of commercial breaks. Our athletes will be, you know, replenished. They'll have a lot more energy. Our defense is going to have time to take a break. That means our offense is going to be a little bit looking at different plays. We could see potentially something really magical during this game that we haven't seen all season. That's what I'm looking forward to see what is our coach is going to bring to this game. How they're going to what type of play calling are they going to do? Like how we figured out the 49ers. Maybe the passing didn't work so well, so we started using the run game. We got Gainwell in the mix because Miles Sanders was being stopped. And then we got Boston Scott in there. You know, what are we going to do this game? We'll either one way or the other, we're going to find a way to win. Like we found a way to win in 17 different ways this whole entire year.
I think they should make the running backs catch out the backfield. If I'm Jalen Hurts, and I tell Nick Stein, hey, you know, maybe we should get Miles Sanders out the backfield, make him catch on as he goes out the backfield for a touchdown. Because I don't think anybody's seen that before. Like I think Nick Stein is going to do something creative. I want to say a Philly special because that, let's be real, that doesn't usually happen, especially against a Patriots team. That was really good play calling. But I just want to win. I don't care how special it is. I just want to win, man. I want another Super Bowl. And I want to hear people tell me that Jalen Hurts ain't this guy because everybody wanted to put Deshaun Watson. And if you go back to my views, I said I didn't want him. I said he's not a guy that we need around. You know what I'm saying? And you see why. The Jalen Hurts is just a much better athlete, you know, than a lot of these quarterbacks. Yeah, they got better accuracy, maybe a better deep ball, but they don't got the heart and the commitment like him. There's only certain quarterbacks who have that. You got to be born with that. You're just not given that. You got to have that since the day you walk in, you know, as a quarterback. And Jalen Hurts has it. He's been through everything. Everybody knows his whole story. And now it's all about if he can put it all together and just end that whole notion that he's a bad quarterback. Because if he wins the Super Bowl, there's nothing you really can say. You know what I'm saying? And I just want it to end, man. I think if he beats Patrick Mahomes, there should be no excuse. Of course, they're going to give us excuses. They're going to say Patrick Mahomes this. I don't want to hear it. Because if Jalen Hurts beats Patrick Mahomes, that y'all say he was better than, you're going to look foolish. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to say we're Super Bowl champions. You can't take that away from us. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but I'm excited, man. We in the Super Bowl. We're about to get number 2, and that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're this team, come beat us.
It's going to be awesome.
We haven't been beaten yet.
We're not going to have a backup winner. We're going to have our starting MVP quarterback winning us the Super Bowl. Last time Carson was on that MVP run, he couldn't do the job. Nick came and finished it. But this year's going to be.
He was weak-minded, too.
Because our quarterback's going to be the starting quarterback going into the game. He's going to win us that first of any.
Exactly. Thanks, you guys, for joining the show. I got to get ready for Birds of Broad Street. Guys,
I'm definitely going to be watching
this win. This is going to be crazy. What you say further?
Oh, man, we're definitely going to win. I just say we know we're going to win. Let's have fun with it. Let's just have fun. Let's do something cool. Let's just watch a fun game and get this W and celebrate again.
Exactly.
Nick Saban's going to be Super Bowl head coach when it's all said and done. It's going to be a second-year Super Bowl head coach in Eagles history, man. Other than Doug Peterson. I'm telling you right now, he's going to be better than Doug Peterson. I like Doug Peterson, but I think Nick Saban has a chance to be one of the best coaches, and he's going to stay for a long time this time.
Exactly. So, guys, we out. Thank y'all for watching CoolCat-Mitch. Birds of Broad Street 735. That's the coolest cat. That's the realest of the realest. EC1. Further halftime Bergen. I'll see you in a few hours We out this mug. We going to the Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Number 2, baby. Number